Original TV series. We'll be back before you know we left. Hi, welcome. It's the Macks Show. I am EJ,
And I'm Sharon.
and tonight's episode is original TV series. I cannot wait to share what we have been watching. And I tell you, I've been doing a lot of TV watching, and that's abnormal for me. But on the other hand, my wife loves watching TV shows, and she actually expanded my selection because normally I do not do reality shows, criminal shows. Like the only criminal show I will watch is like Law and Order SVU. But now I'm into the first 48, Snapped, Killer Couples. A little How to Get Away with Murder, but I have a little thing about that one. So yeah, but I'm excited. Hmm,
I'm just saying, I watch them all the time.
yeah, like I said, you should have been in that field, but
Oh yeah, and another one that I have, like I can sit back and watch all day. Chicago PD.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I forgot to mention that one. Now that has become a phase. Now before it would be Blue Bloods that we will watch, but
Right.
now I no.
Every now and again, I turn on Blue Bloods, and it's like I can't even follow because I done missed so much of it.
Right, but Chicago PD is definitely set on that DVR.
Yep.
Definitely.
And I can keep watching reruns over and over
E-
again all
Right,
day.
because it's
It's
just
just
like
it's just like
SVU.
SVU, and I love it when they have it to where they do the crossover. Whew,
Oh yes,
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 it's like
yes.
don't bother me. Don't bother me when it's a crossover between
Right,
Chicago PD
because
and SVU because I got to listen. I got to pay attention,
right.
even though I done
So,
seen it like 100 times, but I still
but it just seemed like even when you watch things over and over, you take away something that you didn't catch that other time. Like, oh, I can't believe I missed that. So it's like it's just like it's as if it's brand new. And
right.
then yeah. So thanks to you, I'm more into a little TV now, and we're not gonna talk about movies because that's a whole nother. Because
Yes.
but we're talking about original TV series tonight. So, but before we dive in, definitely want to say don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, to the channel. Also, don't forget about the Avon giveaway. The entire month of August, you can receive an additional 20% off plus free shipping with orders over $40. And the only thing that you simply have to do is like us on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I just want to pause and take a minute to say thank you for those that have already liked our page. The numbers are going up. We greatly appreciate it. But again, please share with family, friends, whomever. We're trying to bring some positive energy during a time like this. So please like and subscribe in order to receive that additional 20% off and free shipping with orders over $40. And we will have the website posted. Once you click on that website, reach out to Miss Mac through DM, or you can send her a text or call her at 615-546-7582. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in for the first show we are going to talk about. Actually, they just had their season final. That's what you want to call it. Since
Yeah.
we're not going to say season finale, even though it is a finale of that season, but it's the final. No more.
Yeah.
They gave us five great seasons, though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And that's none other than Greenleaf, Old Bishop, and Lady May, and,
Yeah.
and their children. So, yes. Um, Go ahead, Miss Max, say what you want to say about the first family.
Oh, Bishop Greenleaf. Well, he's dead. He died. He had a stroke, heart attack. I really think it was a heart attack. I don't think it was a stroke because, well, it could
Really?
have been a stroke because even during the final of his last, it was
Oh,
like you can see him writing on a piece of paper saying I do and her
oh,
saying I do too. So
oh.
that was because they were actually about to get remarried because they had divorced,
Uh-huh.
and because you know with what was going on in the church and everything, um they hadn't got around to the ceremony. So he ended up writing I do on a piece of paper and she's saying I do too. That was their way of consummating their marriage once again, because once again he is a bishop and he can perform, ceremony. So That was his ceremony. His last ceremony that he performed was their ceremony of them getting remarried. So that was the
Right.
significance of that. Um, and they had his private funeral
Oh,
on their property where they have
mm.
their family grave sites. So
Oh, okay.
so
Were they
they
social distancing? No,
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 no.
okay,
They all in the same household, so they didn't have to social
okay.
distance. So
But
they it
with
was
it being private, so I guess they did recognize the fact of with was it just private because it's just the family members, right? No church members or nothing.
no church members.
Okay,
It was the family. It was Lady May, the grandkids, and the children. That's it.
okay,
No house servants, none of that. It
right.
was just them.
Kind of symbolic to what's going on now. I would think 'cause with different loved ones that pass, you only have private ceremonies because of the pandemic and all that. So they probably incorporated that into that. But I'm sorry that Bishop is gone on. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I feel like it
that
could have been more, even after his passing. Like they could have went another season with all the changes, because then Grace, she left, and then I think it could have just been more.
no, there's no more. Once Bishop Greenleaf is gone, what else there is? There's nothing else.
The church can continue to.
No, no, it wouldn't been right without Bishop Greenleaf. No, no,
I
no, no, no.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so let's agree to disagree. So therefore, all right, let's bring it home today. So you mean to tell me if a leader, a pastor, God calls him home, pastor? Well, you mean the church supposed to stop?
No, I'm not saying that the church is supposed to stop, but it's
Right.
like,
Uh huh.
but the thing is, there wouldn't have. I mean, all the storylines would have been boring.
Not necessarily.
Yes, very necessarily because who Lady May who gonna come up against Bishop Greenleaf that's gonna take his place and provide
Um,
uh nah
Lady May could have stepped up and she could have been the
I mean
pastor. There
right she
are
could have
women pastors, so she could have carried on the mantle. She could have carried it on.
okay but it's like it's still with her storyline like the two men that she been involved with they both dead. I mean she couldn't have a storyline with Grace Daddy because he died.
But
So
what they got? I mean, why we have to
okay,
focus her storyline on men? Like we talking about her carrying on the legacy of the church and going forth.
no, no,
I'm just saying,
mm-mm, mm-mm. And then with Grace and her daughter going to New York and her son,
Oh, talk about her son. Oh, he got on my nerves. I'm sorry.
his storyline was boring.
Dry
And right,
bone.
it was dry. It was dry. I don't know the significance of his role other than him being found as her son that she gave away.
Right,
Okay.
right.
But other than that, him being a criminal and him contracting HIV while he was in prison because he was raped and him trying to kill himself. After that but with as far as him the reason of his attitude that he was having, they drug that out as to his significance. Like it took y'all like 4 or 5 episodes to let us know that the reason
Well,
why he having the issues that it, his attitude that he have is because
well,
he
yeah, cause he had to get paid for the time that he was on the show. We don't want you just come and blank and you gone like, and we be like, wait, what happened to that the boy, the son? You know. So they had to drag it out. So yes, they did a
okay.
very good job of dragging it out.
Yeah, because it was dragged and dry. It
Ooh,
was D&D.
D&D. See there? D&D.
Yeah,
Right. But,
drag and dry.
and I think, in my opinion, Greenleaf is actually a spinoff of a 2010 movie called Pastor Brown that actually Pastor Greenleaf, well, of course, his name is Keith David, played the pastor. And then what it is in Pastor Brown, he well, I think he took ill and passed away or whatever. But the daughter, he Grant wanted her to take over the church, and it kind of explains and relates somewhat. But with Greenleaf, they actually added more to that storyline. So I believe it was a spinoff of that movie. It was a really
Mhm.
good movie though, with the son and the daughter, she was out there on the poles and things, and the leadership, they didn't like that oh, so now you come back and finna grant your father's wish. They
Mhm.
had attitude towards her, but listen, wait a minute, she didn't ask to be no pastor.
Right.
Talk to your pastor, the daddy, the father. He the one saw that. So yeah, but well, if you say there would have been no good storyline, then hey, then all right, fine. So we'll just move on then. I mean, I just thought maybe we could have added
Yeah, it
another
would have been
season.
like,
And
oh.
really, okay,
Yeah, it would have been.
all right. So, well, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Actually, I want to go here because, currently now we have The Shy that we watch every
Mhm.
Sunday. And so people been asking, like, what happened to Brandon? Like, girl, for real, because season 3 opened up. We sad, we crying, carrying on. But what happened to Brandon?
Hmm. Yeah. Why he
Hmm.
how he died?
I don't know how he died. But I
With his
have
crooked smile on that photo.
right. I have a little tea. See my tea. I'm gonna tea
Mhm.
him.
Give us the tea.
Mm.
What you done
And,
found out?
and it's sweet.
Mm.
So what happened to Brandon? The shy, the shy, the shy, the shy. Yeah, the shy. We see him over there in that corner, right there. So this is what happened to Mister Mitchell. Girl, he got fired.
Oh Lord.
Him got
Why?
fired, girl, for sexual misconduct allegations. Yes. So that's why he is no longer on the shy. When someone is not coming back or they venture off to new horizons and new things in life, we have to write them off. We have to kill them off. So they killed him quick. He gone.
Like, wait a minute, hold on. Sexual allegations.
Sexual misconduct allegations.
Misconduct allegations.
By his
Against
coworkers.
who?
His coworkers.
Aw, Brandon slash Jason Mitchell. What?
Mm.
What the heck?
And girl, April 22nd, 2020. He was arrested on various counts, including drugs and weapons.
What?
Girl, let me slip this good old tea, girl.
When you find all this out?
Girl, now that part I found out like today, girl, earlier. I was like,
You been
oh,
holding out.
okay, so like that's what we doing. But whatever he got going on in his life, one thing I can say, I really enjoy him on the Shy. Um, Even though that's not the first time I've seen him, like, I think the first time I seen him was when he did Straight Outta Compton. He was easy
Compton? Why you keep
Compton,
calling it Crompton?
Compton. I know what I'm talking about. Straight out over there, Cali. Um, Easy E, now he played that role. He he
Yeah,
he
he did.
played
He
that
really did.
role.
He
Um,
did.
Also, there was a film on Netflix called Mudbound, and he was actually a war veteran. He had a black and white family. They were suffering from racism, PTSD, all that stuff. So it was really good. But yeah,
PTSD.
huh?
PTSD.
Ain't this what I said?
No.
What I said?
PT PTD or something like that. But it
Well,
wasn't
y'all.
PTSD.
Okay, well, PTSD, all that, and some more. So, but other than that, he ain't on the Shy. I don't know if he eligible to come back, but as far as we know, him gone.
Well, they had his funeral. I hope he don't come back. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Well,
No.
in this day and age,
Yeah,
anything
you
could
know
be
how they can write somebody
resurrected.
back in. Right. Right.
Because that song that we used to always say, heroes. So, hey, listen, anything is possible. We in 2020.
I mean, right, because they had no open casket, no nothing. They just had
Right,
his
it's just
picture
like
and his
picture
mama
people
stand up there
talking.
giving his eulogy. So
Child, that
it's
wasn't even
like,
no eulogy. It's like she was throwing off because she was mad at both of her sons. Like, really?
yeah,
She
both
had
husbands.
issues.
I
They
mean,
probably done wrote
both
her
husbands.
off too.
Yeah, because she ain't been back on. I mean,
We ain't seen
you
her no
ain't
more.
seen nothing else besides that first episode, and that was it.
Right. When she closed that door to that
To that
limousine,
to that limo.
boy,
Yeah,
if you don't get out my face, boom.
yeah, it was a done
That
daughter.
was it. She was
That was
gone.
it.
So
Okay.
they done cut her check and she gone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
So
All
yeah.
right. As Malachi would say, all right.
Right. Okay. So, since we're talking about the Shy, now I must say I am glad that Keisha is back home. Who I thought they wasn't gonna never get to that point or ever. Like, Ronnie, what you doing? Come on. Like your grandma say, you gonna find her.
You gonna find her. And he did. He did. He had his
I,
mission and he was gonna find her because that was his last thing that his grandma had said to him that he was gonna find her. Not
uh,
anybody else, but he was gonna find her. So to honor his grandmother's last wishes, he definitely made it his point to find
in
Keisha.
in her right mind, cause she was going in and out, didn't know who he was.
Yeah,
Poor,
she had dementia. She
poor
had
thing.
dementia.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but she said that in her right mind, like she knew who she was talking to at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
That was her grandchild. But anything else, when she kept talking about the remote wasn't working, Grandma, this is a cell phone. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm just glad of that, and I can't wait to see the outcome. Hopefully, don't drag that. But
as far as like her going to therapy and getting over what happened to her and stuff like that, and her getting back to her normal ways and normal,
mm,
well, she's never going to go back to her normal ways
right. And then
because
it's
she done burnt up all her exotic clothes and all her revealing clothes that she used to wear or
mhm,
whatever. So she burnt all those up. um so she would
mm,
never go back to
right.
normal
Right.
because of all the things that she have been through. And when you go through something tragic like that, you're not going to get back to normal.
Exactly.
But
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's a but.
yes, there is a but,
There is a but.
because she don't have to treat her family like that the way that she's treating them,
Right.
because her mama and Kevin, they
They going through too.
yeah,
Like,
they going through it too. And when it comes down to things like that, family need to stick together. And you know
mm,
I know,
it's a lot.
being right, going through something like that, it's tragic. It's real tragic. But her mama's wife, yeah, she was
Hmm.
getting on my nerves. She was getting on my nerves. You trying to make me grieve for my daughter? We ain't found her body, no nothing. And you packing up her room, and I done already told you we ain't packing up her room
Right.
because I don't need to lose hope. But you just gonna go
But
behind my back and
yet,
do it anyways?
but
And
yet,
then
didn't the mother still pack up her room
no,
though? Because
no,
Kevin told it. So when you was
no,
gonna tell Keisha that you packed her room up?
that y'all was packing her room up.
Well,
Her
y'all, that
she
includes the mama too now.
But her mama didn't do it though. Her
Okay.
mama was in a room cleaning up her room, but the wife went behind the mama back and packed up her room.
Okay. All right.
See, Kevin didn't know all that.
Okay. So
So,
yeah.
the mama put the wife out because, nah, since you feel as though you want to pack up some stuff, pack your stuff and get out. Because my daughter ain't dead. I still got hope that she coming back. So,
Right.
yeah. But at any rate, yeah.
Yeah. But I
and
mean,
and and then when they found out that she was safe and everything, then she want to go back in the room and unpack everything and try to put everything back the way it was, and then gonna tell that lie. You liar. Talk about, well,
what you
we
call her? You
liar. everything is
oh,
everything is back where it was. No, it wasn't. Because as soon as Keisha walked in the room, she seen that picture wasn't even right where she left it. She put it right back where it was.
right. Mm,
Well, we tried to keep your room the way it was. No.
yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But they have some issues, and even with them two just recently getting married, it seems as though it was kind of rushed fast. And if you bring it home today, if you really don't, you have to really get to know a person. And then, it was quick, and it's like now they're married. Now they're trying to figure out what this one like, what this one don't like, this and that and the third. The kids, when it's gonna be our kids, and
Well, well,
yada yada yada. I mean, listen.
it wasn't a rush thing because they've been together for a couple of years, so it wasn't
Well,
rushed.
I still feel like it was rushed, and the fact of not really knowing each other fully enough. Because
They know
listen.
each other. They was together for 2 years. What do
Okay,
you
that still
mean?
don't really mean you really know a person for 2 years
Okay, but
before
they
you
didn't
marry them.
rush into anything.
But well, still, once they got married, they look like they had even more issues. Cause the mama, how things were, and she. I know well, I don't know as a mother or a parent how she was feeling, but listen, she was giving the wife attitude as well in the beginning when it first happened. when the wife was just trying to protect her from any outcome that may come her way. Like I kind of felt the wife in the beginning at a certain degree because it's like, you don't know what to expect when something like that happens, especially if you're not a parent. But I kind of agree to disagree with the wife and everything. So.
Well, right. I mean, I can understand where you coming from because when it first happened, the wife was actually trying to push, pushing her away because
Mhm.
she came to her as far as, this is not your child, it's my child. Okay,
Right.
but I'm your wife, so don't try to push me away when I'm trying to be there for you and try to support you and try to help you along through this. Stop pushing me away.
Mhm. And
so
then
i so I
the
understand what you're talking
mom,
about.
and then how the mom would kept blaming herself for all this and going like, now it's not the time for all that. Now it's time to try to find her and let's just do this. But
Yeah,
hey,
but at
but
any rate, I'm glad she back.
yeah, I'm glad she back, and Shy's going good, and I'm loving it. So you
I
know,
just I just can't wait until we find out what's gonna go on with Emmett with his cheating stuff. He just can't keep his stuff in his pants. Yeah.
yeah, cause hmm, he better hope Tiff does not find out,
Right.
or it is not told, revealed by that psychic or whatever. Cause honey, that's it. That's a done deal. Done deal.
Right. Right.
Yep, yep,
Mhm.
yep. But since we talking about Miss, the writer for The Shy, here's
Mhm.
another one. Here go Hattie. Nah, this is from the 20s.
Mhm.
Now I'm just trying to figure out, really, why did they have to give her character name Hattie? Her old person, really? Do she even look like a Hattie?
Not even.
She
Not even.
she lesbians, as today you would view her as a stud, because she even said Hattie.
Right.
I want to say her name Hattie Mae.
Oh
Now
Lord.
that go hard.
Yeah.
What up? What? See, I can't even say what up, bro. Hey, Hattie B, Hattie Mae. Really? Okay, but the 20s,
It was
listen,
originally aired on BET,
right?
and
And
then they brought it to Stars, and I'm thinking it's some brand new. Come to find out, when they did air the first episode, I'm thinking that I'd have missed something. So I go on demand,
to
and
catch up.
right, and all 8 episodes is on. I'm like, okay, this is something new for Stars. They, come out with something new, and they putting on all the episodes so you can, binge watch. Come
So
to
they only
find
had
out,
8. They didn't have 10.
no, it was only 8.
Oh,
It was only
okay.
8. It was
Mm.
only 8. So I watched all 8. I'm thinking I'm hey, maybe it's a mistake that Stars done. They done leaked out
No,
all
ain't no
8
mistake.
episodes.
No
No, it
mistake.
wasn't no
Mm-mm,
mistake.
mm-mm,
It had
mm-mm.
already aired on BET.
Right. And the thing is, me, when I watch something new, like, if it don't catch my attention in the beginning, then I'm not. But see, that caught my attention, and then the thing I love is only 30 minutes, honey. Yes, let's
Yes.
let's keep it going. Short, and sweet.
Right.
So Hattie, my dog, Hattie, trying to find her way.
Yeah.
So I feel like with Lena, being that she's the writer of this show, maybe it was probably how she was, years ago back then, trying to find her way.
Right,
maybe.
because basically it's about her.
Yeah, so maybe,
It's about her when she first started off with writing. So
mm-hmm.
Hattie is basically Lena White.
Yeah, but Hattie, hmm,
Right.
okay. I'm just saying, like, another name,
Well, she got an old fashioned name, Lena.
okay, but
So she needed her character to be having an old fashioned name. So she
man,
named her
she
Hattie.
went she went way back though.
Yeah, she did. She
She
did.
she she went way back.
But
But yeah,
she the writer. It's about her. She can do what she want to do.
yeah, nah, I ain't complaining because I ain't the one out there writing and getting paid. I'm just watching.
Right. Right.
So until I start writing and get paid for it,
And
honey, you
making
can
them
name
coins.
her. Right, you can name whoever you want. I ain't
You
mad at you.
you can name her Coretta. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I see. You ain't have to go there,
Without
but it's
being
okay.
petty.
Now that was real petty, Miss Mac.
I'm sorry.
All right, so last but not least, mm, 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 mm. Uncle Clifford.
P Valley.
Now everybody is talking about P Valley. I think everybody talking about P Valley more than talking about the Shy.
Yeah.
Cause listen, P Valley even have the Saints. Oh, sorry, the Saints watching. Like the church for y'all really watch? Ooh, I'm telling. Y'all better not have y'all pastor on y'all Facebook pages talking about P Valley. But yes, I love me some Uncle Clifford and M.I. Cricket letter,
Humpback.
humpback, all that, and what you call that girl, uh, Lex.
Oh, uh Lexus Mercedes Benz.
Oh Lord, I can't. And September, October.
Oh,
Mm,
August, September, October.
mm-hmm.
Au- Autumn night.
Yeah, sounding all poetic and yeah. Ah,
Yes.
yes. So yeah, so as y'all know, we watch P Valley faithfully. Yes, come 11 o'clock Saturday
Saturday night.
evenings. Yes, we is tuned in. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
and his name ain't Little Murder no more. It's
What you done nicknamed him?
well, I was saying what Uncle Clifford done named him.
Oh, what Uncle Clifford named him?
I don't want to say the word.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay, little nigga.
Yeah, that one.
But yes, I love it. Now, one character, I am shocked, totally shocked. His real name is Tyler, but y'all may know him from the Have and Have Nots of Benny. His name is Diamond. Mm.
Yes.
Now, he is really playing that part. Like, him a thug.
A real thug.
For real, country thug.
A strong arm thug.
Yes. Especially,
This part right here, see,
uh-huh. Don't
I
hurt
ain't gonna do
yourself.
like no, I
Don't
ain't gonna
hurt
do.
yourself.
I ain't gonna hurt myself. But this area right here, don't put your whole. Don't do this. Do that right there. Oh, it's gonna shut somebody down.
It's gonna
It's
say,
gonna make them do
it's gonna
whatever
say,
you want them to do.
right. And it's gonna make them say, all right,
Oh,
okay, all right.
cause
Now
when
hand the lady the money.
right,
All right, now get your
mm-hmm,
butt out of here. But yeah, so
he handed that stack of money to her. Here you
what?
go.
Right.
Mhm.
But yes, so these are original shows that we love, and I mean, yes, can't wait. So yes, but I had to save P Valley for last because that's my P Valley had me around here like I can get on somebody's pole and drop it, but I may need help getting up because I'm
Shoot.
falling.
Right. Since she was telling Autumn how to actually do the pole, you got to throw your weight around the pole in
Honey,
order, like, yeah, look, I got too much weight to be thrown around a pole.
for real. I really got too much. The only thing I could do is hold that pole and swing around it by walking around it. That's as much I'm gonna do. But I told my wife, y'all, let me just give y'all, I told her, I'm like, oh, we could get a pole in the middle of the our room and you can practice. Cause my wife, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen and noticed my wife had the weight loss surgery looking good. So I'm like, ooh, I got me a little scribble. She told me, cause these knees, what? Well, see that's exercise, building things up. You
Exercise
know.
ain't got nothing to do with my knees. Talk about you better sit down.
Okay, well,
The way they snap, crackle, and pop.
yeah, they do, don't they?
Man, and loud.
Going down the steps, right here like we eating
So
crabs. Like, dang,
what's
give
all
me
that
your knees.
cracking?
Like, girl, yes, but
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah. So
but
no
we just,
pole action. So no pole action for me. Sorry. Ain't
well, I
gonna
guess the
happen.
only action we're gonna get is on the TV screen with
That's
the
it.
other people. Okay, all
You
right.
can only imagine of
I
me
can
on a
only imagine.
only imagine.
All
Because
right,
in
well,
reality, it's not happening.
it's not happening, Captain.
Not happening, Captain.
All
Now,
right.
in my younger days, I could drop it like it's hot.
Well, see, we talking about no younger days
Mm,
because
because
I didn't know you back
because
then.
right,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
yeah. Well, right
Yeah,
now,
we ain't talking about that. Mm-mm.
I can't even drop it like it's cold.
So, what I guess they don't need to ask her, can you drop it like it's lukewarm? Because
Uh
you done went past lukewarm, talking about you can't even drop it cold. So
uh.
ain't nothing, you just can't drop it, huh?
Mm-mm.
Well, you probably can drop it, but you need a whole lot of help getting back up.
Man,
Or
you
you just gonna
need
have to
you
stay down there,
you
cause
need a diamond or Uncle Clifford. Come help her.
not no Uncle Clifford. Did you now listen? Since you said Uncle Clifford, 'cause Uncle Clifford ain't finna bust nail great. Diamond,
Right.
diamond,
You better help her get up.
diamond. Right.
Or Uncle
But
Clifford. Girl, what is you doing down there?
yeah, girl.
You
See
better get
that
on up.
that's
What
something.
is you doing?
But listen though, did you see when Uncle Clifford passed out and fell after reading that pink slip on the door?
Man. Yeah. That
Oh
was
my
so funny.
God. Now that was like, really?
And how they looking down at him, trying to help him up. Like, girl, if you don't move out of the way, you know you cannot pick Shira up.
But Uncle Clifford, that's the Unc. He gets the Unc Award of the Year. Who? Now see, I would just love to be in his presence because, oh my goodness, like, really? I wonder what went on with him and Miss Corbin. Because I think they like went to school together. So that's how Corbin knows Clifford in that life and kept that as a secret. If
Oh
you,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
They were good friends. They was good friends.
I wonder how good of a friend was they
No, it wasn't nothing
though. It
like
wasn't
that.
nothing like that.
They grew up
Mhm.
together. You know, it was
Mhm.
like they were friends, school or whatever. And
Um.
he always kept the secret that he was the the illegitimate son of the maid.
Yeah.
He kept that away from
Mm,
everybody because
yeah.
until the daddy died, that's when it came out that yeah, that's my son. Them other two
Yeah, they
that
can't. They can't stand
they
Portland.
can't stand it. They can't stand it. And he's still working on, still, doing working the fields,
Right.
doing the cotton and everything. Cause nowadays they don't have us niggers out there picking the cotton. They got a big old machine that, pick the cotton now because
Right. Right.
us
Right.
black folks is like, that was back in the slavery days. We ain't gotta pick cotton for the free.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
With the prickly fingers. Y'all got they got a big old machine that they ride on the back of just one man out there with the cotton
Mhm.
picking machine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. So, but that is our take on the TV series. Oh, we have one last one. We're gonna make it real short. Um, this one you really know more about because I was in and out of it, and I think it's
Mhm.
really good. Um,
Oh, High Town.
yes.
It's a town of people getting high. They they getting high, y'all. Like high.
Nah, high is high.
High. They get high. They do all the hard drugs. I mean, from the police
Right.
and everything, people dying. I mean, it's
Mhm.
overdosing. It's really good.
And
Even
it's
the
on what network?
stars.
Stars. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's on stars. Hightown. It's a real good series. I can't wait until to season two because it's real good. And because once you get into it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm liking this.
Yeah, yeah, that suspense is really like, oh, okay. But yeah, that officer, old girl, she was all over the place because she was abusing drugs, alcohol, and then I guess she a lesbian or she bi, tri,
No.
whatever.
She a full blown lesbian. No,
So I
she ain't no
mean,
buy nothing.
I said bi, tri, whatever.
She ain't no buy no try. She
Okay,
a plain old lesbian.
she was trying every want to be lesbian there was. Like I remember
I mean,
once that one.
she slept around with her women.
Oh yeah,
And
nah, they weren't her women. They
well,
weren't
no,
her.
they wasn't her women, but she would go to the club and get high, drunk,
Listen,
and she would take somebody home.
right? That one, I remember. I think she found out that the her friend or the lady or somebody that she was trying to reach got killed, and then she went to the club that night and whispered in the girl ear, telling her, "Oh, my friend just got killed. You can buy me a drink."
Right, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?
She
Like, okay, let
well,
me see if I could.
she didn't say my friend just got killed. She said that she just found a body on the beach.
No, I ain't talking about that part. It
Which
was
one?
another incident where she had said that her friend just got killed or murdered or something. Not that one. This was like further along the way, and the girl was like, "Okay." I'm like, "Wow, that's how we doing it?" I need to try something like that. Hey, I just so and so. You buy me a drink. I'm gonna try it on try it on you one day. Hey,
Well, none of the women that was in here that got killed was her friends.
it
None
was
of them.
something. I'm not talking about the beginning, but I know she said something like that, either the guy or somebody or whatever, and she mentioned that to some random chick, and it wasn't in the beginning. of the season. It was further along the way, and boom, bam, they because she wasn't even supposed to be drinking at that point, trying to be sober, but that just went out the window, and I'm like, okay, so
Mm,
yeah. But
yeah.
anyways, yeah. So Hightown, that's a good one. So yeah, so y'all go make sure y'all check out these original series, and you know, and but that's our take on it. I have nothing else to say. Do you have any final words or any
Nope.
recommendation, anything?
Y'all check them out. Check them out. Y'all got time. There's no new episodes that's coming on, so you can catch up, except for the shy. So you can catch up on the shows that that season finale, or the shows that not coming back on again, like Greenleaf. Um, and
Yeah.
just check them out before the
Yeah.
new season start.
Oh yes, cause I'm ready for. Well, I need to catch up on Queen Sugar, cause that last season, they probably not coming back on.
Yes, they is. They come back on
Okay.
in September.
All right. So we already know what's coming back on
They've been
September.
they've been showing a
See.
preview that they come back on in September.
Yeah. See. Right there. She's the
Mhm,
one. Just
mhm.
like Power.
Yeah, Power 2. That's coming back on in September too. So Power 2 and Queen Sugar, yeah, they come back on in September. I'm be tuned in
Oh
for
yeah.
both
Most
of them.
most definitely.
I'm here for both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. Both
Both
of them.
of them. Right.
BOFUM. Not both of them. Both of them.
I can't. All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed tuning into the Max Show tonight. Again, I am EJ, and I
And
have
I
my
am
lovely.
Sharon.
All right. Until the next time. Bye.
Bye.